Hey, what's up? It's Jonathan Fink from the Sports Card Collectors Club, and this is a recap of our pack opening series from number 300 to 399. Let's do it. First, we got the trilogy. This is definitely from the baseball gods with their blessing. 3 Matt Strahm cards. I feature Matt in the Sports Card Collectors Club Volume 1, and I mailed the producer Brandon the book, and next thing I know, I got interviewed, and I'm going to be on their TV show, I think next month, which will be amazing. So when I did my interview, Matt signed all the cards of his that I've been super collecting, but these are 3 new ones, so these are very special. In the Flip Life Volume 2, I do a whole deep dive on non-sports cards, specifically V-Friends. That started it all for me. I'm a huge fan of V-Friends. So this is the Dalden Dog, and this is the Gary B. If you notice, it's the debut card, kind of like a rookie card. Pulled the future #1 draft pick from the NFL, Fernando Mendoza, national champion of this year's NCAA football. I got a book coming out next month called The Golf Gods Are Real, and these are all my favorite golf pulls. My fictional novel about college football called Spirits of the Gridiron, that launched late last fall. And so I ripped a bunch of college football cards, and I pulled the auto of an Iowa lineman. If you've read my first book, you know that I was a junk wax kid. And if you read my first book, The Baseball Gods Are Real, you know that I started out as a Mets fan growing up on Long Island. And I pulled these 3 Mets cards in the same pack. That was epic. I featured Caitlin Clark in Volume 1, so it's fun to pull her again. Actually pulled her twice. I also pulled the next Caitlin Clark, which is Paige Beckers. I also celebrated recently the release of my book, The Hockey Gods Are Real. There's a Celebrini, my favorite player in the NHL right now. You guys, I love junk wax, so I pulled bunch of junk wax. Did a lot of live breaks on TikTok to promote the book launch. And there's a Wayne Gretzky, also a Pete Nedved, #1 draft pick, Vancouver Canucks. Did some promoting the Football Gods Are Real. This is Coach Paul Brown. This is some junk wax. Look at that brand, swell. It's so epic. Really looking forward to the Olympics coming. Olympics would just happen, but the World Cup coming to America, and of course to Kansas City specifically. And I'm a huge soccer guy. That my first sport I ever played, first sport I coached as a dad was soccer. And I've already written a first draft for the Soccer Gods Are Real, but I'm hoping for some good material to come up during this summer that I could add to the book. George Brett. This is a modern card, but George is the first guy I ever PC'd. Even as a Mets and Yankees fan growing up, I always admired George Brett, especially when he had the pine tar incident and got into a huge fight with the Yankees. He was epic. This is just a cool card I pulled from soccer. You just don't see that every day. Very unique. Fun to pull a Shohei Ohtani pitcher card back with the Angels. Austin Matthews. Congrats to Team USA who won the Olympics. Pulled a Nick Kurtz rookie. I've pulled a ton of Nick Kurtz lately. I got a book coming out called The Pokemon Gods Are Real. This was the one really nice pull from Pokemon. This was one of the earlier, this probably would have made the gallery in hindsight, but it was one of the first cards I pulled in this batch. And so there's a Nations face-off card from a peachy paper. And then some more junk wax. I pulled a Steve Young card. So I guess after all these cards, I got to tell you, my favorite one, it would probably be a tie between the V-Friends and the Matt Strahm. But honestly, come on. I'm living the card life now, which is what exactly Volume 3 is all about. I've been the sports card investor, I've been the flipper, and now I'm living the card life as a collector. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for reading all my books and watching all my videos. I appreciate it. On to pack opening number 400. God bless.